good grief. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, tipping the Clarista, purchases off the Amazon wish list, and sending things to the P.O. box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning. Or grand rising, I should say. We are not morning here. No, we are not. Okay. So, I don't know if this is the channeled song. Okay. But, anyways, we're just going to see. I'm going to tell you the song and then we'll see if it pops up in the message, okay? So it's called, I know you guys know it. It's called Stay by, it's of course off of the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. But it's by Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs, okay? Stay. Just a little bit longer. Please, 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 please tell me where you're going to. Right? And now your daddy don't mind. Right? If we have another dance, yeah, just one more time. I love that, Michelle. Anyway, so that song has been all up in my business this morning. I don't know if it, like I said, I don't know if it's a channel song or if it's just a really good song. But let's dive in. Let's dive in. Let's see what we need to know, okay? It might apply and it might not. I do not know. Oh, you know, I just work here. Hell yeah, what Young said. Turn on the whole soundtrack. Turn on the whole Dirty Dancing soundtrack. I'm telling you, it's lit. It's lit. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Oh, won't you stay? All right. You're listening to cry? Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, let's get into the message. Let's see. Crazy dreams. Good crazy or bad crazy? Or just like literally like wild? Like kind of like what the fuck is going on? Here we go, here we go, here we go now. No whammies, no whammies. That's funny. Brittany, you're having wild dreams too? Okay, so we have authenticity with the wolf here, okay? It could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. What is new? Okay, this is a wolf that's been, you know, the boy that cried wolf, right? This is a wolf that has kind of, you don't, if this person is trying to show up in some sort of sheep's clothing, you already know, like, you know what I'm saying? That there's a wolf under there. You know? You're like, I see your fucking tail and your teeth, fool. Yeah, you're out of there. You are escaping. You're getting away from this wolf. All right? There was this energy where at one point you could have felt like you needed to just like, this wolf, stay. Just a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay. This wolf doesn't want you to go, okay? So there is this energy of like, you know, they're kind of giving me this energy of somebody that is, you know, going really quick, going to their closet, right? Getting their sheep's clothing and throwing it on really quick, and you're like, you didn't even... Again, like, I can see your teeth. I can see your fucking tail. I'm out this bitch. I'm out this bitch, okay? Yeah, you're leaving wolf in sheep's clothing behind. Maybe multiple people, right? Multiple energies. I just heard "see ya, fella." Okay, and that's funny because I heard like Zyla saying "fella." She says "fella" all the time. She's like, "Okay, fella," like, you know what I mean? And but so there's something. I don't think that you're leaving out of fear, right? There's just this energy of, rather than, because I feel like there could have been this space where you maybe felt obligated to like face this wolf, or you felt like it was your duty to like face this wolf, or whatever it is. Like there's almost this energy too of maybe even trying to, I don't think it was consciously, I feel like it was subconsciously, like, you know, just like how strong am I to stand here and face this wolf and stare at this wolf? And there's this energy of, I think it took more strength to actually, you know, call your tiger friend and, you know, take off, right? Because there could have been some sort of pride involved. I mean, we all go through a little bit of pride, right? We all have, you know, it comes from the ego. It's a human thing. So, but I feel like you're releasing this, right? And you're like, yeah. So there was this kind of this energy of like, you know, like playing chicken with somebody, or like, you know, whatever it is. But yeah, you're like, the fuck? I'm out of here, right? Like that's this, you're not messing with this person anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. And with this yellow scarf, you know what I'm saying? With this yellow scarf, that's that solar plexus energy. You've called your power back from this, right? It's almost this energy where you stood in front of this wolf for so long that they, you know, they began to become intimidated, right? So now they're like, you know, they ran and grabbed their sheep's clothing, like, no, don't go, right? Like, no, don't go. Like, motherfucker, you're still a wolf. Okay, like, oh. I keep hearing that line where he says, now your daddy don't mind, right? So there's somebody's like father could be involved, that I don't know, or I don't know. There's something about like, it doesn't have to be, but yeah, look, we have this strategy here. With the red fox, someone's trying to be a snake. Okay. All right, and then we have the beaver with work here. Okay, so you're like headed straight towards, I don't know, there's a castle on here. Okay. This beaver looks ginormous. But work might be significant. Maybe you're really focused on work right now, but there's some sort of new work coming in for you. This work can show up in many different ways, right? Like, yeah, I feel like you're very focused. You're very focused, and you're not fucking with this wolf anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like there is this energy of like not feeling like you have to prove yourself, right? And it's just like, yeah. Because for some reason I get this sense that this person like wanted you to prove to them, or again, it's like, again, that goes back to like an inner child type of thing, right? Because I feel like consciously you weren't trying to prove anything, but subconsciously, there was like this piece of you that maybe had you kind of in this space of like, and it could have been this like, Yeah, they said don't. Yeah, you didn't want to take your eye off the wolf out of fear that this wolf would, you know, kind of like do like some sort of surprise attack or something like that, right? But I'm gonna tell you, your tiger would fuck them up. All right. I feel like a tiger or a wolf has nothing on a tiger. That's all I'm saying. And you know. Okay. Yeah. You're building something though, okay? Right? Because beavers build the dam. Okay, you're building something and you're very focused on it. Yeah, your freedom. I'm telling you, you're getting away from something here. There's like this wolf came across your path and you're like, yeah, protection, the watcher. Oh yeah. Snow leopard. Something about cats. Yeah, I feel like somebody tried to like sacrifice you or something. Okay. This wolf, yeah, this wolf like, you know, tried to swoop you up and bring you back to the pack so they could all feast. You said, nah. No. You fought a good fight, you know what I'm saying? And you're not, it's not like you're running from the fight. You fought a good fight. You stood your ground, you know? And I feel like this wolf really brought you further into authenticity, to be honest with you. And you've, again, there is this, it was like maybe at the beginning when you first started like facing this wolf, I don't know. I just get the feeling that this has really given you back a lot of your own personal power. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So there's an energy of somebody, you know, that doesn't want you to go. All right. They don't want you to go. I don't know what else to say. Even though they're a wolf. Like, that's fucking weird. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh. We're going to find out what this wolf wanted. Yeah, they're mad. Okay, tell me about this wolf. Yep. They could have been trying to abuse your intuition here, but we have abuse, priestess, and intuitive Kev, right? Yeah, animosity here. It's like this energy of, you know, whereas maybe in the past you would go, you know, head on with this wolf, and it, you know, this wolf could show up in many different forms, many different people, many different bodies, right? But you're not, you know, and again, there's solid progression here, right? Like, you know, not to say that intuitive kept, it's like this energy of like, this abuse has brought you from this, you know, place of having intuition into this whole fucking priestess or priest energy, okay? And I mean, I don't mean in a religious type of way when it comes to that. I mean like the archetype, right? So, you know, the high priestess and the high priest and the archetypes is one that, you know, is very self-aware, really taps into the shadow and helps others do so as well, so that they can really connect to their higher self and things. So I'm not talking about like a religious thing here, but yeah, this wolf, like I said, they abused you into power. And now that you're in this power, now they're like, please, 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 tell me where you're going to. Nah, bitch. Okay, what's this tiger? The will for the collective. Yep, you're like, nah, look, we have abundance. You know what I'm saying? You've called your power back from this. And you're headed to a land of abundance, but you're not about to tell them where you're going. Are you kidding? Yeah. Yep, this person was trying to take that, right? They were, look, we have the thief, literally. What I say, this is like a wolf, like taking you back to the pack and where they can like all feast, you know? Idiots. There is too this energy of, I feel like for some of you, there was a couple people involved here, right? Where like there was this wolf that came up against you, and while you were kind of battling this wolf, there was somebody else that was like running off with some sort of abundance. Okay? Or I heard they thought, okay? Something's going to come crashing down. Somebody may have been able to harvest off of you for a little bit while you were fighting this wolf, right? It feels like a, you know, a team effort here, which is wild because, like, idiots. Anyways, yeah, but I feel like whatever this is going to come crashing down. What I say, destruction, boom, with health concern. Yes. This could have even been, for some of you, like your twin, and you know, I don't really give into that too much, right? Because that shouldn't be the center of the focus or anything like that on your spiritual journey. Your spiritual journey is not about that, okay? It is about it's a self journey, okay? It's about discovering self, it's about loving self, all these things. But this could have been like a higher level soulmate or something like that. Somebody that, you know. But yeah, whoever this was is definitely going through some sort of destruction here, some sort of health concern as well. Because, yeah, I just heard because you took your focus off the wolf. You took your focus off the wolf, which was where they were like, you know, kind of drawing this energy, okay? Yeah. Oh, yikes. Okay, so for some of you, there is this energy of, in the distant future, there could be some sort of, you could be going to court here with somebody. We have an earth angel and a flying monkey that are having some sort of court conflict here, okay, in the distant future. But we know how that will go. Okay. Tell me about this Biba. Yeah, you're building something. We have a family, we have house, right? It's like this energy of ooh, we have divine masculine here. I'm telling you. Yeah. You've achieved some level of unbothered energy, right? Because somebody was expecting you to, I don't know, fight back, right? Have some sort of emotional pain, say something stupid, right? You know, they could have done some sort of ritual. They were expecting you to like obsess over something here. That's crazy to me. So there's definitely a divine masculine who's going through some sort of endings here. Okay, this is not the wolf. Okay, because they're showing up in a divine masculine energy. All right. Whoever the wolf was, they had potential. Okay, to be this divine masculine, but they chose to be a fucking wolf. Okay, that's what they chose. They made that decision. Why am I so cussy today? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you too. Okay. Anyways, yep. Look, we have starseed, love spell, and moving on. Somebody tried to do a love spell on a fucking starseed, and you're like, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Or somebody actually tried to, okay. Somebody could have tried to do a love spell on a divine masculine. Yeah, and this divine masculine is like, I am out of here. Okay, I don't know. So anyways, there's a maybe like another divine masculine or something like that that's going through some sort of endings. You could be the divine masculine going through some sort of endings here, okay? I'm just getting this sense of somebody just kind of like maybe some sort of like love spell or something coming to an end, and this person just kind of like shaking their head and kind of like snapping out of it, like, what the, you know, like, Somebody wanted you to leave something. They wanted you to leave some sort of position. They wanted you to leave. They wanted you to abandon something that you were doing. Yeah. Of course they did. Or they wanted you to lose something, right? It's like this energy of like if this wolf showed up and you had to exert a lot of energy like facing this wolf or dealing with this wolf, or like I feel like this wolf brought a lot of conflict or drama or bullshit into your life here, okay? Or tried to, whether it be in the physical or somebody could have even tried to take this divine masculine from you. Again, they're experiencing some sort of destruction or health problems or both. Oh, come on. Anyways, okay, so yeah, whoever this is, though, they want you to stay, right? They want you to stay because they're not, their foundation was obviously built on your energy, right? So all of this is going to come crashing down once you quit feeding into their shit. And I feel like you have. So you may witness a lot of destruction around you, okay? So just a heads up, you know what I mean? Cause your daddy don't mind. Yeah, I keep hearing that part. Somebody's dad is involved. Okay? Somebody's dad might even be the fucking wolf. Okay? I just keep hearing that part. Yeah. That's fucked up. Anyways. Yeah, look, and we have this Ten of Pentacles, right? Which talks about family here. What else do they need to know about this, please? King of Pentacles. That could literally be a father. It could be, you know, an ex-husband, a husband, you know. We'll see. What about this King of Pentacles? Why is he here, right? Because it doesn't have to be talking about this. This King of Pentacles doesn't have to be the wolf here, okay? Page of Wands. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, whoever this was, right? I think they had this impression with the Sun in reverse. They had this impression of like, or this idea that you weren't seeing things clearly, or that you know. And I feel like somebody took some sort of leap of faith, like I said, but I keep hearing, you're gonna learn today, okay? Somebody's figuring out here, or they're witnessing, right? They're like, okay, because there could have been Two of Wands, there could have been a little bit of uncertainty, but somebody's like, yeah, this person definitely receives messages. Eight of Wands. You know, there is this energy of whoever this was, they were not seeing something clearly, right? They took some sort of leap of faith. But they know now. They fucking know now. The thing is this person could have been doing this for quite some time. I think you knew, but there is this energy of, you know, again, it's like, maybe you didn't say anything, but I feel like you've done it now. You've said something now, right? And now it's like, because of that, it's like now this person is like having this like huge revelation. Okay, so say for instance, all right, you have been growing into this priestess energy, right? And this person was like, yeah, that person doesn't, they're not connected to anything outside, or, you know, anything. They're not getting messages. They're just la-di-da-di-da, right? Until you call them out on something, or you, like I said, you take off, right? You're like, I'm done with you. I'm out of here, right? Or something like that here, okay? And now, because this person is realizing, oh, fuck. That really is like a starseed. That really is like a high priestess, you know, collective really, or high priest, like collective really, you know, is doing the damn thing. Now there's like this energy of, now they want you around for different reasons, right? Or like they want to, Basically, collective, I feel like this message is to say that your quote unquote your enemies or those that came against you, you know, you're no longer like feeding into their shit, right? And you're just like, yeah, I'm focused on, you know, whatever I'm doing, and they I don't know, they don't want you to go anywhere. You know, it's so they're showing up. It's like they, you know, they're putting on their sheep costume, and so just be mindful, right? We are coming into you know, we're getting closer and closer to Halloween, which seems really significant when it comes to this situation, right? It's like I don't know why it's so significant, but I do feel like it is. Yeah. But because it's like, because you're not going to fight with this person, now they're going to just try to be nice. Whoever this is. Now they're just going to try to be friendly because they can't, I'm telling you, collective, their foundation is dependent on it. They can't, you can't, you can. You're out of here, right? You're doing whatever the fuck you need to do. But somebody's foundation, okay, depends on you, on you feeding into them, or, you know, whatever it is. And yeah, I feel like somebody's begging for somebody, okay? Or they're like, and pleading is what I just heard. Begging and pleading. So somebody could be coming back to you like begging and pleading, or like coming forward with some sort of like apology or something here. It's all fake though. They're still fucking wolf, right? They just don't want to lose their foundation. You know, there's just this energy of like, I feel like they're going to lose it anyways. It was built on sand, right? House of Cards. Also, too, there's something about, I feel like, there's something about something, if you walk away from this, or because you walked away from this, there's some sort of lie that's also been exposed or being exposed. If you have another dance, yeah, just one more time, oh, won't you stay? Yeah, I just feel like this person never really thought this would come to an end. Yeah, we have the star at the bottom of the deck. And they're like, just one more time, right? Like, let me just get, yeah, fuck. These people are crazy. They're absolutely crazy. I feel like, justice. Could be like 3 people involved. The Tower. Yeah, the Tower was this 2 of Wands. Like I said, they know for sure now. Okay. Basically, collective, the ball's in your court. They know for sure that you have the ball, okay? And chances are you're never going to throw this ball back to this particular person or this particular group. You're just going to hold on to that motherfucker until, until you find somebody that's going to, like, actually play with you, like, like this equal give and take. It's like this energy of, like, you would, like, lightly toss the ball, right, and this person just, like, chucks it at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not playing dodgeball, bitch, okay? Yeah, ball's in your court, though. Gosh, I'm so sorry for my language today. I apologize. Not because I don't cuss, but just because I'm trying to, be mindful of others. And, yeah. It feels good to say those words sometimes. Yep, here's that Five of Wands with the Devil. Exactly. This person, I'm telling you, they could be trying to come back around. Okay? So just be mindful. They could have a couple flying monkeys here. Right? And their flying monkeys, I feel like, are idiots. I have to be honest with you. But they'd have to be. To be this person's flying monkey, they'd have to be. I'm sorry. I'm not judging anyone. I just, Lord have mercy. Okay. All of the time. Oh yeah, this person's gonna come through. I'm telling you, they are going to try to butter you up. Okay, they're gonna come with gifts. They're gonna come with nice words and compliments. And I always supported you. I always supported you. And blah 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 blah. Brokey, right? Like, no. Yeah, this isn't your wish fulfillment, okay? You know that. You're like, yeah, no, I don't. This doesn't make me happy, right? Like, there's just this energy of, like, you're choosing to follow inspiration, to follow what makes you happy. Like, there's just, like, this energy of, like, standing here and staring at you and having this, like, face off. It's not fun. I'm not having a good time. I've got shit to do, okay? I've got it's like a life to build. Go build your own, fool. They did, but off of your back. And it's about to fall apart. And that's why they don't want you to go nowhere. Too motherfucking bad. Sucker. Yeah, justice. Yeah, you're showing up in this Queen of Swords energy. You're like, can I help you? Yeah, there could have been like 3 people involved here, right? But it's like they're turning into pumpkins. And pumpkins, after they've been carved, they don't last very long. You know what I'm saying? They don't. That's why we wait till the last minute around here to carve our pumpkins. And also, too, there's this energy of, like, maybe they have until Halloween, right? Like, some sort of deadline. I don't know. Okay, so somebody might get invited to, like, some sort of Halloween party. I heard you should go. You should go. If you get invited to a Halloween party, it may be a new environment, okay? But I think you should go, right? Because you're leaving these old environments, and so then naturally the divine is bringing in new environments, new people, things that are more aligned with you, because you're no longer looking at the past, right? You're no longer just like, you know, and so, yeah, you should go. If it's not a Halloween party, you could just be getting invited to somewhere or something, or maybe something like trick-or-treating or something like, I don't know. But you better go. You better go. 501s, please. And I heard, and dress up, okay? Dress up. Don't be a prude. No, I'm joking. But truly, dress up. Have fun. There's something about, like, tapping into your inner child or something like that. Like, enjoy this, okay? Two more. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I keep hearing that part now where he's talking about, won't you place your sweet lips on my... Nah, bitch. No, I don't know. Yeah, so this could have been somebody that was romantic here. Okay, they may be coming through with some sort of romantic advances or something like that. I'm telling you. They are going to go all out. Okay? Yeah, look at this 8 of Swords. Because they know... they're, you know, it's like they know they're getting ready to get trapped up in their own demise, is what I just heard. They are their own demise here. Per usual. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Ancestors. Also, there's this energy, 9 of Cups reverse could be some sort of like overindulgence, right? It could be like using or like overindulging in some things, right? Protect yourself from those people as well, okay? I mean, it could be like literally anything, like gambling, fucking social media. I don't know. I feel like there is somebody who is still like in the midst of like some sort of like heavy addiction here, okay? Yeah. Put your walls up with that person for sure, because you don't need that energy. You did not need that energy. No, you don't. Some of you could be like an angel, okay? You could be dressing up as an angel for Halloween, or maybe that's, when it comes to this party, like maybe dress up as an angel. I don't know. She just is an angel holding a candle here with this Ace of Wands. But yeah. You're taking a new path. You're taking a new road. You're out of there. So, of course, they're coming back and they're begging. So just a heads up. They're still a wolf. Nothing has changed. Okay? These people, these people are desperate. They are desperate, Okay, you need to know that. Ace of Swords. Yep. And tried to stop your transformation. Okay. Definitely by using some sort of like magic here. Or spell work or something, right? And it could have even been, you know, they would, yeah. I feel like too, they were trying to like get some sort of information on you or expose you or something in some sort of way, but there's nothing. They have nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Okay? Yeah. So. Anyways, I feel like this message is just to let you know that they are desperado. Okay? So they're going to be pulling out the stops. All right? So whatever protection stuff that you do that. Okay? You know, whatever you got to do. I don't think you're bothered. I also don't feel like you're going to be interrupted. The energy may get a little wonky, whatever. Just take a look at yourself, how you're feeling, right? And yeah. I heard get the hell out of Dodge. Get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, look, we have stability, free spirit, and passion. That's that's where your focus is. You know what I mean? Leadership. Yeah. Rebirth. So, yikes. Well, watch out. You're welcome, Bridget. I hope you have a wonderful day also. I love you. Absolutely. I also heard too, cayenne pepper. If you mix cayenne pepper with salt, that's a really good one too. Sprinkle it in your yard. For protection. And to like rid of negative energy and things. Cleanse the space. That's good to know. Chili flakes and call it St. Bridget. Yeah. Spicy salts. Spice Girl. Oh, good point, Just Poet. Be careful with your pets if you use cayenne pepper. Hey, okay, going back to that, I'm glad you said something about donate. I am on a mission. I don't know if we're going to focus on how do you guys feel? I know we talked about like finding a family for Christmas, but I saw this thing where people are like adopting a family from that lost everything from the hurricane in North Carolina. So rather than maybe a focus on Christmas, what if we adopt a family of just, you know, like that? Bye. Have a good day. I feel like there's so much more to worry about than Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is not even... You know how I feel about the holidays. Okay. They're all... never mind. Yeah, not a fan. But anyways. Okay, Tink. All right, let me find something, my darling. Won't you put your sweet song? Get out of my head! There has anything small in here. Okay, how about this? I got something. Okay, so I'll tell you, how about this? I'll tell you it's a crayon, and I want you to intuit the color. Okay? Take your time. I'm sending it out there. Don't just guess. Really breathe into it, right? Like find your center, okay? Tap into your heart space. Notice all of what you see, what you feel, what you're being reminded of. Take your time. I have one crayon in my hand, just one color. Yeah, Sue, it's consumerism. Also, it's ritualistic, but we won't go there. She's like the wind. Okay, are you ready? Sorry about Maui. It is blue. Blue. Also, I don't know why this is coming through, but when I was holding that, you remember the show Caillou? Something about Caillou's hat, or just Caillou is coming through. That just could be a synchronicity, or I don't know why that's coming through. I haven't seen Caillou in forever. Yeah, Just Poet. I think you had it first, didn't you? Originally? It's okay. Those are hard. Correct, Michelle. Purple does have blue. You win! Yay! You guys, last night, Michael and I, he had this project that he's had for several weeks. I won't discuss the fact that he had a couple weekends over his dad's to get it done, and they didn't get it done, but so we had to do it last minute last night. It was a pumpkin book report. So he had to read a book, and then we had to make a pumpkin into his favorite character from the book. I was stressing. I was so stressed. We got it done, though. He looks good. He looks good. His favorite book is Dogman. He loves Dogman books. So, of course, we made the pumpkin Dogman. I got a picture of it. I'll show you. You have to look it up, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see this from my phone, but there's our dog man Pumpkin. We got all the way down and I said, Michael, we forgot the dog's nose. Any salt. Yeah. Yeah, carving them early, it's sad. Because they do that. So, yeah, I learned that a long time ago because I used to, the minute it would turn fall, I'm like, we're going to a pumpkin patch, we're carving all the pumpkins. And then it wouldn't even be like the end of September and our pumpkins are dead. And I'm like, so I learned that lesson. It's okay. But, all right, guys. Any hoots? Well, Dan, I don't know. I've never heated up crystals. I've never done that. I don't think that because here's the thing. Here's how crystals work, right? They all hold a frequency. That's what it is. They hold a frequency that helps you to align to it. Right? So it's holding, say your frequency is here and the crystal's frequency is here. It is holding its space here to pull you up. That's how crystals work. That's how any healing works, right? That's how my work works, right? Is I hold the frequency to help bring your frequency up, right? I hold the state of consciousness, whatever it is. So, you know, or any other, you know, healer, right? There, it's about a frequency, right? Dan put the lighter away. So, it refracts. Okay. Yeah. So I would say probably heating up doesn't necessarily, but if you're not able to like feel the energy off of the crystal, don't get detoured by that, right? Like, maybe I don't know, but I would definitely just trust that the crystal is doing what it's supposed to do. Because yeah. Oh my gosh, you picked me? Tink, thank you. I feel honored. Who asked you that? Now I'm being nosy. Love you, Michelle. Nice. So cool. Oh, well, you should pick Benny. But I feel honored. I feel honored. Any hoots? All right, guys, I'm going to jump. I got lots of stuff to do today. I hope that you have a absolutely fantastic day, okay? I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you a million bajillion times. through all the universes and back. Sure, Hayden, what's up? Oh, damn. Tink. Did you sit up straight? I don't feel like I sit up straight. Now I feel like I've got to get my shit together. Yeah, exactly. My right leg is crossed right now. Hayden, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, yeah, do you want to do it? I'd rather, do you want to do it like, do you want it done personally or what? I can do like a personal one, and I can send it to you, and then they can have it forever, the recording forever. You guys, when you know it, I've received the 5th order of wrong contacts. Yeah, that's fine. So, I can, so there is a mediumship reading on the website that you guys can purchase. Or we can, I don't know, I feel like this situation just calls to do it for a donation for whatever reason. I'm just going to trust myself on that. So, that would be fine. I like the glasses too, except for when I can't see in the sun. This morning, dropping Michael off, for some reason, my eyes just were I don't know if it was allergies or what, but all of a sudden they burned real bad. Real bad. And then oh, it was weird. But probably chances are I probably shouldn't wear contacts anymore. I should just take this as a sign. When I called them last time that I got the wrong order, I was like, I just want to cancel it. And he was like, I assure you that you're going to get the right order this time. I knew it wasn't going to be. And it wasn't. I didn't see Chad, but hey, Chad, if you're here still. Of course. You're welcome, Melissa. Yeah, so just, whatever. And again, if you're not in a rush, neither am I. Divine timing is perfect. Just reach out to me, again, just for donation or whatever. And we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll record a video so that way she can just watch it whenever she needs. I know that doing those passed over loved ones, it's nice to just have that in your pocket to where you can kind of go back and reference that whenever you want, especially if you're still grieving or whatever it may be. So yeah, I'm happy to do it. Happy to do it. What's up, team? The 26th? Shut up. I think that's... Gosh, I feel like that's my mom's birthday too. Or the 28th. One or the other. Sounds good, Hayden. ask my mom. Love her, but the 31st. What a cool birthday. One of my bonus daughters, her birthday was yesterday. Yeah, email's good. Just the Good Witch. Yay! Hey, Janine. Yeah, I bet. See, Zyla's birthday's on November 6th, so we would do like a Halloween theme. Which was fun, but now she's in this phase, which I don't mind, because then I don't have to plan a whole party, and I don't have to which I enjoy doing that stuff, but also it's sometimes a little stressy. But she's just been in this phase of wanting to go to the mall every year. Take me to the mall, Mom. Let's go shopping. All right, let's do it. So if anyone wants to donate to the mall shopping spree this year, I'll accept the help. No, but I am truly I did get it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. The donations are never, ever an expectation, but they are truly appreciated. And it's funny how, like, it just always kind of, like, the way it comes through, it's like I know God moves through you guys whenever I'm, like, in a spot or whatever, you know, because being on this end isn't always the smoothest, right? Like, you know, having my own business for a little over a year now, it's been a lot of ups and downs, okay? Financially, emotionally, spiritually. And God just always does it. Always does it. Always makes it work. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shanna, and thank you everyone else. Yeah, I found a term, intuitive counseling. I like that. Hey, Julie. Yeah, they're reading, $99.99 on the screen. Dang. Wi-Fi's been acting funky, hasn't it? Did you guys hear about Cuba? Not that spiritual therapist is bad. I saw that term somewhere and I was like, oh, that fits me real good. Real good. Love you, Michelle. Have a good day. Hey, Star. The collective reading is done. You'll have to rewind. Oh, Cuba. I was like, what did I say? Their power grid went down. I don't know if it's back up yet. But they were in the dark with no foresight of having it fixed. I don't know if it's still down or not. But it did. And they were blaming America. I can't remember why. But could you imagine? Could you imagine? Yeah, so trauma spotting is a healing modality. It's a somatic healing modality in which we find the where your wound is stored in your body, right? Because the body holds a score, okay? As well as using the optic nerve or your gaze point to connect the wound that's in your body to the programming that is formed from that wound in your subconscious mind. And then it is and then there's just kind of this energy of like your body kind of like rewiring itself in some type of way, right? Like releasing, you have, you know, you gain clarity, or each session is different the way that it goes. But pretty much the point of trauma spotting, and the result, I would say, is basically rewriting the way that you think. Rewriting your subconscious mind and how you perceive things, and you know, it really aligns you further into self-love and you know, connecting yourself with the divine. You uncover your gifts that way, whether they be spiritual gifts or just other gifts that you may have, because those are all hidden underneath the shadow. It's a great shadow work practice, and it has literally, I've been doing it for what, I don't know, 2-3 years now. I can't even keep track anymore. And it's literally changed my life. Literally changed my life. I changed my mind. I changed my life. Just Poet, I might. Yeah, EMDR is also really good. Trauma spotting is a little bit different, but very similar. No problem, Hayden. But EMDR is a good one too. I feel like trauma spotting is it's newer to the scene, and it's you know, kind of revolutionary, I would say, because I'm telling you, the first time I experienced trauma spotting, I literally responded, I was like, that was the coolest shit I've ever experienced. And it really was. And then after that, you know, I've just been, I don't know. Good, Star. Yeah, I'll try to get further into, get back into doing that every week for you guys, because I think that it is important. But again, there was, you know, I had some interference energetically, you know, trying to come into our sacred space, right? Our safe space, and trying to interrupt that shit. So, rather than fighting it, right? There's just this energy of just waiting until fucking they get bored and move on somewhere else. Have a good day, Hayden. Six months sober. That makes sense. That makes sense for like your, you know, your like your chemical balance and things, and your body to kind of get back to a more regulated space, right? In which where you're not, because your body may have been kind of dependent on the substance, and that can kind of rewire some things. So that makes perfect sense. I don't know a lot about EMDR, so I don't necessarily know all of the differences. I just know that it's very similar. I've never done it. Yeah. Prince Harry does it. I believe it. Yeah, it's a good thing for sure. It really is. And if you're feeling called to it, I highly suggest it. Because any type of somatic healing, that is the key, okay? Like, you can talk therapy is important. I feel like it should be something. I feel like somatic healing and talk therapy kind of go hand in hand. I feel like they're very important, right? Because like the wounds are stored. You can talk about things all day from your conscious mind, but with that, it's not shifting anything in the subconscious mind, and it's also not releasing the wounds that are stored within your body. And so that's where the somatic healing is really important. But I found a lot of times with clients and things that they also see like a talk therapist, and they will have kind of already come to this space of like, okay, so I consciously understand why, this happened or this happened. And then in our session, they're fully able to release it, right? Because of that energetic movement. So, and I feel like, there's all different kinds of somatic healing. Trauma spotting worked fucking like a gym for me, but it may not be for everyone, Just go and do whatever you feel called to do. Yeah, that's good, Star. Like I said, I feel like they go hand in hand, Oh, acupuncture? I've never had that done either. Perfect. I look forward to hearing from her. Have a good day, Chad. No. I don't know if that stuff's expensive or not. I haven't even looked into it. Yeah, Lou-Ray. Because the subconscious is literally what creates your reality. You know what I mean? So that's why it's important to change that shit. 100 per session. That's not bad. Sorry, I was just thinking about when Lou Ray said, "Put the lighter down, Dan." That should be a line. I'm so glad you're here, Constance. feel like it's just a general phase, right? To anyone, whether their name is Dan or not, like, you know, somebody's... Just put the lighter down, Dan. Oh, well, exciting. I already had 2 people purchase the drawing reading, so I'll be doing that. I already got another one of the personals that I have scheduled done. So with that also, too, is putting together a couple of... They ordered some stuff to go with their drawing reading. I don't know what else. I don't know. I think right now I'm about to go eat some shrimp cocktail and some cooked zucchini because I'm hungry. And shrimp cocktail is one of my favorite things. It's so good. Pizza's good too, though. I love a good pizza. But I'll be honest, since I've been taking like the Shilajit and I've been hesitant on like telling you guys this just because I don't want anyone who's not necessarily in the right place to do it. But I have been, and I've been doing it, you know, correctly, right? 4 days on, 3 days off, 4 days on, 3 days off of taking the microdosing to kind of like restore and kind of solidify all the changes that I've made in my brain. And it's been wonderful. That I feel like that too, it's like my cravings are different, right? Like the things that I want are different. And it's not due to, you know, the microdosing per se, but it's, and I do the lowest amount, the very lowest amount. Yeah, yeah. I can take a picture of it. Yeah, that makes sense, Tink. It really does. Yeah, the microdosing, you don't trip. There's no tripping. I don't feel any different, okay? Like, I would say the first day that I took one, I could feel a little bit of a difference, but you don't feel any different. It's not about that. It's about like literally just like healing your brain and you know, after a long time of, you know, a lot of things kind of tearing down my brain. It's just one of those things that kind of helps build and you know, reestablish healthy brain cells and things like that. So yeah, it's not about feeling any different or anything like that. It's just literally for me about like my brain health. Yeah. Yeah, Lou-Ray, for sure. And yeah, it's something that you know, you got to be in a space. Exactly, Lou-Ray. Yeah, you got to be in a space where you are like your, you know, your intentions are, you know, with that, right? Like I said, 4 days on, 3 days off, 4 days on, 3 days off. You know, it's not something you want to do every single day, probably. And, you know, it's definitely not something that I'll be doing forever, but I'm just going to do it until I feel guided to stop. And I'm, you know, Blue Lotus, I've never tried that before. Yeah, absolutely. It's not something to, you gotta just be careful. That's why I was like really hesitating on like saying anything. But I don't know. I order them from a company, a legal company, okay, that has a license to sell them, and they have, different. I get the smallest amount, I will say it does help with energy levels. It helps with focus, but don't do it for that, right? Like, again, that's why I was like really hesitant on even saying anything, because, like I said, it's not. It's not for recreational things. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally to basically, like, now that I've, like, yeah. Anyways, just rebuilding brain cells and things like that. And it also is really good too with, like I said, I don't necessarily feel any different, but I will say it does make it very clear what is fear and what is not. You know what I'm saying? Very strong. I don't play with it. I don't play with it. You know what I mean? Like, nope. I'm never, yeah. Yeah, Dan, on the website, it doesn't give me, I think maybe they have options for that, but I just go with like the simple whatever. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking. Have a good day. I know, Tink. Yeah, no, it's again, like I said, I was a little hesitant on sharing it because I don't necessarily, like, we're all at different spaces, so this isn't something that I would be like, you have to do this. No. Mm-mm. Nope. You need to be in a really good, like, really with your discipline, your strength, and your intentions need to be in the right space, right? It's not about a party. It's healing. Yeah. So, but when the time is right, you'll know. You know what I mean? You'll know. And like I said, I don't know how. Yeah. Then good. Then don't. Yeah. I don't feel any different though. You know what I mean? Today is an on day for me, and I don't feel any different. It's actually my last on day for this week. So the next 3 days will be off, and you'll see. There's really no difference. Like I said, Hayden, divine timing is perfect, and everything is just as it should be. I appreciate you both. It's an honor. I don't know about that, Wendy. I do not know about that. I just did enough research on it as far as like my own situation with, wanting to, like I said, kind of just rebuild the brain cells with the state of consciousness that I'm in now, right? To really kind of solidify, Mushroom coffee is fantastic. Yeah, that makes sense. But okay, guys. Yep, I did not expect to be here this long. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, mushroom coffee is good. It's good. I almost regret saying that about but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm not like I'm not out here trying all these different things. I just, in the past, I had done a little research and then I just felt guided to kind of pick up on that journey again a little bit. So, always just following my guidance. Thanks, Hayden. Yeah, I know that you guys are safe and, that our immediate and intimate group is safe, but there are people that are, they look for shit, so I don't want them to turn that into something that it shouldn't be. Nice, yeah. Something else too, lion's mane does just as well, I would say, as psilocybin. Okay, so lion's mane would be good too. Just add that shit in your coffee. Thanks, Hayden. They try, but no weapon formed. No weapon. So, yeah. Like I said, it's not about party hardy for me. Not at all. It's just about healing my brain. Because did you know that somebody who has experienced narcissistic abuse has, like, their brain literally looks like somebody who has PTSD from fighting in a war? Yeah. So I'm just trying to, now that I've got it like, rewired, to such an extent, Lion's mane is so good. It really is. Yeah. Like, they literally have done, like, brain scans to where, and they've compared from, like, somebody who fought in a war and somebody who suffered from narcissistic abuse. I mean, it like, narcissistic abuse literally changes you. Like, it rewires you. And so there is this energy of, needing to be rewired back. Yeah, anger is sadness that has nowhere to go. For sure, Hayden. Yep. It takes a long time. You know, it even causes like, you know, symptoms of, you know, symptoms similar to ADHD and autism. You know, it affects your communication. It affects, you know, it's so much. It like, yeah. So, anyways, like I said, okay. I'm going to try not to regret that. Saying that, but it's fine. Typically, I have no regrets and I really don't care, but I just don't want anybody to get the wrong impression. I'm not over here partying or anything. And I'm not, you know, just trying to heal. Just trying to build my brain back up. Yeah, me too at this point. At this point, you know? But when you're in those connections, it's like literally like fighting for your life, which is why they compare it to, you know, you have high cortisol levels all the time, which that changes your brain chemistry. You know, it's, yeah. Thanks, Luray. I know, I can't wait to do yours, Shelly. I'm so excited. Yeah, I had 2 purchases yesterday of that new reading, and I'm pumped to get those done today. Or at least I'm going to get 1 done today. I'm just following my guidance. I've kind of already got some of the channeled images. Well, I've got like on the first one, which is Teresa's. I can like kind of see it, so I'm going to get started on hers first, but anyways, guys, all right, I gotta jump. I'm gonna go eat some lunch and get started on some stuff. I hope that you have the very best day. The very best day. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And we'll talk soon.